Good evening, YouTube, and welcome back for some more Trails of Cold Steel. Last time we finished the prologue, and let's get started with Chapter 1. And hopefully it'll let me just load up from here. Yep. Okay, it does. I tried adjusting the resolution, and it doesn't really do much, so I'm gonna just leave it the way it is. Because it's not that much screen that I'm losing. Although it does make thumbnails kind of annoying. Whoops. Damn can.
Time to get going.
Okay, so obligatory family photo.
Oh, Rean! Morning, Elliot.
Good morning. Are you heading to school now too? How about we walk there together?
Sure. It's getting late though, so we might need to pick up the pace a little.
No problem. I'm guessing everyone else left already, huh?
So Elliot's gonna be your nice guy best friend, I guess? That's what it seems like.
I think so. I'm not sensing anyone else on this floor, at least. Gaius in particular is probably long gone by now, being the early riser he is.
Oh, okay then. He's not sensing anyone? What does that mean exactly?
It means exactly what you think it means, buddy. I wonder if she's still mad at me because the character landed on top of her. Which again, poor Rain, he didn't even grope her. Like, no grab, his hands were in the air and he still got smacked. I'm still mad about that. Yeah, forget you. I'm pretty sure you probably get hot later, but fuck you right now.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning! Are you two on your way to school?
Yeah. Come on, Emma. We're going to be late.
Oh, forget you. That's so
Wait,
catty.
Lisa? We'll see you in class.
I never would have guessed she'd hold a grudge this long.
Really?
She knows it was just an accident, right? She has to.
I don't think she cares if it's an accident or not.
Can't believe she'd be so sensitive.
No kidding. She's not even giving me a chance to apologize to her.
Believe me, buddy. You're the most excitement she's had in a while. She wants to be angry at you.
Well, as long as you keep trying, I'm sure she'll understand. Eventually. Class 7's got enough tension as it is, with our two, prideful warriors at each other's throats. So I think it would be a load off everyone's mind if you and Elisa could make up at least.
That's entirely up to her, to be honest.
I'll certainly do what I can. Whatever that may be.
Simp.
These past 2 weeks have really flown by, haven't they? It's funny, I went into this thinking combat practice would be the toughest part of the curriculum. Never would have guessed the academic side of things might give it a run for its money.
Well, strong in body and mind is pretty firmly embedded into Imperial culture. I do get what you mean, though. I figured I'd be able to coast through the year, but I've had to very quickly reevaluate that.
You too.
You know, that kind of makes me think of college, not gonna lie. Because I thought college was gonna be easy, like high school was. And then just, got obliterated that first year of college.
I wish I were as smart as Marcus or Emma. They don't seem to be having any problems.
It's
at
all a lie. They're all stressed out. Everyone
Then
is.
Emma got the top score on the entrance exam, and I'll bet you anything Marcus wasn't far behind.
I'm sure. Eustace and Elisa are apparently doing really well too, as are Laura and Gaius.
Really? Guess I'm just gonna have to suck it up then. Though I really do hope they don't mind.
Huh? I'm not sure I follow.
Oh, sorry. You got me thinking about Eustace and Laura. I've been talking to them the same way I talk to everybody else, but they're both nobles, right? And Eustace's family rules over the whole eastern side of the empire, so it kind of feels like I should address them more formally.
Except for the fact that the entire point of the class you're in is to not address them formally and to treat them like normal people. But sure, buddy, you do that.
Well, they both said it was okay, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Though you probably shouldn't go picking fights with Eustace every chance you get, like a certain someone else.
Oh, I don't plan on it. I'd hoped they'd get along a bit better over time, but if anything, things seem to be spiraling downhill fast on that end. When the two of them are in the same room, there's just this constant tension in the air.
It's not all Machias either. Eustace seems to enjoy provoking him at every opportunity. I can't even imagine what it would take to make them see eye to eye at this point.
Yeah, I wish there was something we could do to help them get along.
Yeah, they'll come around.
And that's where we'd be if we weren't in Class 7. Dormitory number 2, for all the common folk like us.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm still kind of shocked that Class 7 gets to have its own dormitory. Though, to be fair, I think that building was abandoned till this year. Seems like they renovated it just for us.
I mean, what gave it away? The fact that it was literally abandoned when you walked in, or the fact that they just said you're brand new?
Well, they did a good job. It's got a nice feel to it. I just wish it were a little closer to the academy.
Hey, you're in our way. Step aside at once.
Oh, nah. Careful, buddy, you might stain your white clothes.
Class 7, I see.
Is something the matter?
You're just a ragtag bunch of nobodies, aren't you? Come on, we're leaving.
Yes, Patrick! A word of advice. You might be part of a special class, but that doesn't change who you are. Never forget your place.
So, see, they're the type of people that Machias, has every right to be infuriated by.
So therefore,
Because they're just a bunch of fart-sniffing nobles.
This is why I hate talking to them.
Yeah, it's pretty stereotypical interaction. I don't blame him for hating them.
Unfortunately,
That-
that attitude is all too common among the nobles. Thank goodness Laura and Eustace aren't like that.
Which it's funny too, because it's just because the money and resources accumulated over time, and thus becoming nobility. It's really nothing special.
Yeah, that would be pretty bad. That's the infamous dormitory number 1, where all the nobility lives. It's supposed to be super fancy inside, with maids and butlers and everything.
Okay, I'm jealous of the maid part. Oh, there's a maid in the distance. Yay.
Wow, really? Guess that's our cue to pick up the pig.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, hey, have you picked out a club to join yet? Doesn't sound like you have to or anything, but it's probably a good way to meet people.
No, I'm still looking. It's hard to decide on one.
I'm gonna guess that's gonna probably come up soon. Do the cooking club, do the this club, and they'll probably have like individual benefits.
Stand. Bow. Be seated.
As I'm sure you're all well aware, the Erebonian Empire was driven to the brink of collapse roughly 250 years ago.
Oh boy.
This was brought about by the conflict we know as the War of the Lions. A civil war lasting several years, staged over the throne of the late emperor by the most powerful of his potential successors. But of course, I'm not here to tell you that. If I were, I think even young children would be able to pass this course. Rather, I'd like to discuss the effects this had on the Empire as members of the aristocracy were drawn into the war.
I like her ribbons. That's pretty cool. Laura's black ribbons.
Many hired mercenaries turned to looting and pillaging, and a similar trend could even be seen among some of the knights. The land was left utterly devastated, and morale was at an all-time low. But then, lo and behold, into this nightmare stepped a man willing to take a stand against this bloody war of succession. He was a wandering prince who began to rally forces from the outskirts of the empire, and would go on to make quite a name for himself. And that name, of course, was Dreikel's Rhysei Arnor. He would later become known as Dreikel's the Lionheart, the 73rd Emperor of Erebonia, and father of the Renaissance. Not to mention the founder of this very academy.
Okay, see, I was waiting for the point where it would be like, you know, relevant, because I was like, I feel like that's something that I would know if I had played any other of these games. But then it's like, oh, he made this academy. It's like, oh, thank God. Thank you for explaining it for a peasant like me.
Dreikel's army was initially rather small in number. But as he traveled across the empire, winning over the hearts of influential sympathizers, his forces rapidly increased.
I'm still impressed so much of this is actually dubbed. I thought I was gonna have to talk like non-stop, but instead I'm just gonna talk non-stop because I want to, not because the game is having me do it.
Now, the place where Emperor Dreikel first began gathering his army was Rheinschwarzer. Would you care to tell the class?
Oh God. I don't know. The only name that's familiar is the first one, so is it a trick? Oh, I don't know it either. Oh, God damn it. Okay. Nord Highlands. Okay, so that's gotta be relevant to some other thing. I'll have to ask my buddy about that at some point. Oh, okay. Yay! Much tsundere, such wow. AP increased by 1. Academic points. By making good decisions and acting appropriately and completing quests, you will gain academic points. When you've accumulated enough AP, your rank will increase the next time you report a quest. There are 15 ranks, ranking from B7 to A0. And each time your rank increases, you'll receive a perk from the academy. Got it. Rank up. Thanks to her assistance, you received the same amount of AP that would have been granted for the correct answer. In future instances, however, AP bonuses will only be given if the correct answers are given from the start. Oh God, please don't be lore-based, because I don't know the lore.
Nice work, everyone. You made it through another grueling day of classes. In case you've been living under a rock, please don't forget that tomorrow is your first free day.
Freedom.
It's not technically a day off, but there are no classes, so it's up to you what to do with your time.
Got it. Do side quests.
Why, you could go shopping in the capital if you wanted to. Or just do what I do and sleep all day. Sleep is so wonderful.
Amen. Amen. A woman after my own heart.
Will the Academy's facilities still be open for our use?
Yes, I'd like to be able to use the free study area in the library myself.
Of course you would, Machias.
Of course! This school shuts down for no one, so feel free to patronize any and all facilities as you like. A lot of clubs have meets scheduled for these free days as well, so anyone who's joined one should probably check on that.
I see.
I'll be certain to do so.
Also, before you leave, we should go over what's happening next week. On Wednesday, you all have your practical exam.
Oh god, I hate exams.
A practical exam?
What does that entail exactly?
It's part of your combat training.
Oh, that's not that bad then.
You'll be graded on your performance, so make sure you're well rested and ready for battle by then. Might be a good idea to do some training on your own time too, just to keep from getting
Rusty.
Interesting.
I definitely don't like the sound of that.
Hey.
Oh, and one more thing. After the practical exam is over, I've got another important announcement about a major part of Class 7's curriculum that I haven't mentioned at all yet.
Oh, thanks a lot, Sarah. That's very helpful. Also, real quick, while I have you guys here, anybody that's actually watching at this point, I'm considering doing like shorts, I guess, like just clipping like short segments from each of these, just as like a side thing. So like, you know, if I actually do release all the things I've been recording, I can release, you know, like part 1 and then put like a quick clip from that I liked and be like, bam, you know, there you go. So who knows, a lot of things I could do. It's kind of nice, so we'll see.
What? Here it comes.
So, whatever you choose to do on your free day, make it count for something. That concludes today's homeroom. Machias, if you'll do the honors.
Yes, instructor. All rise. Bow.
Freedom. Whoops, whoops, whoops. I wasn't expecting it to be at the part where it's not voiced so quickly. Okay. I mean, I'm still just getting used to this staff. I'd be happy to help you train if you need a sparring partner. The gymnasium looks big enough that I'm sure we'd have no trouble finding a good spot for it. That's very kind of you to offer, but I was planning on attending club practice today. Oh, you joined a club already? Which one did you pick? I decided to try for the band, though I'm not sure how much you still have for a violinist. Probably pretty much a lot of use, actually. I didn't know you played the violin. Did you just pick it up for fun? Yeah, something like that. How about you guys? Have you joined any of the school's clubs? I'm considering joining the art club. Hey, my man. Good for you. Art, huh? Somehow that's not what I pictured for you. No pun intended. Do you have any artistic experience? I dabbled in it back home. Taught myself though, so I feel like this could be a good chance to learn proper technique. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'd love to see some of your work sometime. See, the whole... Oh, they're already here. Oh. Hey, Sarah. She still has nice hair. Like, her hairstyle's pretty cool. Oh, good. You're still here. Instructor? Is there a problem? No, I was just hoping someone could do a teensy little favor for me. There's something I need to pick up from the student council room. Something you need picked up? What would that be? That's for me to know and for you to find out. All I'll say is it's something that's absolutely essential to your school life. And somebody needs to go get it, though it doesn't matter who. Any volunteers to do basically my job for me? Okay, I added that last part. Sure, I'll go. If I show up in the student council room and tell them you sent me, they'll know why I'm there, right? Wait. Are you sure you don't mind? You two have clubs to go to, right? I'm still totally undecided, so this shouldn't be a big deal at all. I can look in on a few clubs myself along the way, in fact. Well, if you really don't mind. Thank you. The student council room is in the student union building next door, at the end of the hall on the second floor. It's open until quite late, so there's no rush. Thank you, my dear. I'll leave everything in your capable hands. Okay. Yeah, bro, you got swindled. Much swindle, such wow. Click around. Click at everything. Oh, you can actually see through the window. Neat. At first blush in the distance, it was hard to tell because the light was reflecting, so it looked clear, thick. Flowers are nice. Let's talk to Sarah. Student council room, second floor of the inn, blah blah, I'm counting on you. Okay, of course, instructor. Is there a reason you're still here, though? Don't tell anyone, but I actually left the student register in here and forgot all about it. Good thing I remembered, though, otherwise I had to sit through another of the vice principal's lectures. She's not exactly a conventional teacher, is she? I thought she was gonna just blab, go get the thing, but she actually had more to say, so that was nice. So instead of going downstairs, I'm going to ignore everything she said and see if I can go wrong. This seems to be Class 3's first year classroom. Okay. What's this door? Class 2's first year classroom. Class 1's first year classroom. So the doors look the same. So that's good at least. Flowers, indoors, good. That looks comfortable. Talk to you. Have you decided on what club you want to join? I'm considering focusing my time on extracurricular activities during our free days myself. Hopefully we can both make the most of our free day tomorrow. Does she say anything else? Okay. Just want to make sure. Oh, glorious day. We finally got a free day tomorrow. I feel that. I don't know about you, but I'm going to spend the whole thing shopping. A little bit of retail therapy is just what the doctor ordered after all these soul-sucking classes I'm ready to spend. Make sure you keep your credit card away from this girl. How ready am I for our first free day? I could say I've lived my entire life in preparation for this moment. My wallet's gonna lose a whole bunch of weight tomorrow. Okay, so they say two unique things. Interesting. So this is the band room, I guess. My name is Hebel, and before you joke that my name rings a bell, I'm head of the wind orchestra. The name's a bit misleading though, should we focus on more than just percussion? Since we focus on more than just percussion and wind instruments. If your interest lies in strings or something, we'd still be more than happy to have you. If you'd like to join, please stop by whenever you can. Okay. Talk to you. I've been trained in the art of the piano since I was not but a child. Heh, what do you think? Do I sound like a normal noble if I talk like that? I've been playing piano for a while though, and I thought it'd be fun to play here too. Okay, you seem decent. You're okay, in my book. Hey Elliot. Nothing relaxes me like having a violin in my hand. This academy seems really well equipped. This place might not be so bad after all. Don't jinx it, bro. I'm planning on playing the piano in the wind orchestra. Hebel apparently plays the violin too, so I might be able to pick up some new techniques from him. Hey, good for you, bro. Staff only. Musical storage room. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna BS around here as much as possible. Did she? Oh god! Those lips! Oh! Oh god! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my, what a delectable smell. It seems as though it's emitting from the cooking club. Perhaps I should follow my nose and grace them with my presence. Oh god. Well. Hello and welcome to the cooking club. Whether you want to learn the essentials of cooking or research new exciting dishes, this is the club for you. You should definitely join if this whets your appetite. Is that a pun? Since an unstoppable force lurking just outside the club room, perhaps it's a new member just waiting to make their entrance. Oh god. Oh hey, your outfit's pretty. I like that. You look cute. Oh hello there, you're a Class 7 student, are you not? My name is Mary, I'm the cooking club's advisor. Were you hoping to join? I'm afraid not, I'm just trying to familiarize myself with the campus. She seems far kinder than I expected a military academy instructor to be. Huh, that's fine. I happen to be the advisor for the art club and the wind orchestra. If you're interested in joining either of them, we'll be sure to welcome you with open arms. Okay, so you're well connected. It's only been 2 weeks since I started as instructor here. I suppose you could say I'm something of a first year myself. I hope that this year can be a learning experience for all of us. And of course, please don't hesitate to let me know if you wish to join any of the clubs I look over. Staff room. Okay, the storage room. Just moseying around. What's in this one? Art room. Cool. Wow. I really don't pay attention to detail. Home ec room. It lists what they are on the top of them. I've just been going by the cues. Talk to you. Lindy? I don't know. I think it's Lind. I don't know. I wonder if joining this club was a mistake. Claire is supposed to be the head of the club, but she's so caught up in her own work she won't teach us anything. Then there's Gaius, who seems a little hard to approach. That's about right. Hey, bro. Huh. Creating art while I'm surrounded by art. Being able to paint in a place like this is an invaluable experience. Definitely not something I was able to enjoy back home. I should ask him about his home sometime. Seems like an interesting place. Okay, he just repeats the same thing. Talk to you. I guess we have new members all of a sudden. Well, bully for them. Got my own art to focus on. Shouldn't a club head be a bit more friendly, or at least kind of welcoming? Yeah, you're kind of not the person that should be in charge of this place, but that's beside the point. Obligatory storage room. You could tell that this game's like originally on like the Vita or earlier gen, because okay, this girl walks all around. The reason why I say that is because there's almost nobody in older games they used to do this. Computer room. Because like for example, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, the world's pretty barren and then like very few characters. Okay, so there's downstairs, which is where I'm supposed to go at some point. And this is just all the classrooms. And that was the one that I was there. This is another downstairs. I guess I'm gonna run. Oh yeah, I can do that. That's awesome. I forgot. I can just hit R2 and then I gain the ability to go maximum speed. That's awesome. Ugh. Rooftop. Let's go there. As I get nauseous from turbo mode. Still nice though. Is there anything up here? Like I said, the graphics still mostly hold up. Although I'm not really a graphics junkie. So take my opinion with a fee. A wild fee has been spotted. What are you doing up here, Fee? Being bored. That's not what I meant. Are you planning on joining any clubs? How about I help you look at a Too much work. She's a difficult one. Yeah. Just anything else? Nice view up here. Might come here when I'm bored. Okay. See, it was all worth it. I knew there was a reason to go to the roof. Okay, so that was there. Let's just go downstairs now. Vice Principal Henrich, you there? You're a member of Class 7, are you not? Listen here, contrary to the tainted image your instructor has provided you, this is a highly distinguished academy. You can see this exemplified by upper-class students whose noble behavior you would do well to learn by. Oh, so being a hoity-toity sack of shit is what I should learn by. Yeah. Take heed of their every action and mannerisms. Do you see how rude they are to everyone else that isn't a noble? Yes, that is truly the behavior you should aspire to be. Yeah. Do you see them running in the corridors? No, you do not. Understood? Yeah. Hey buddy, guess what? I'm gonna keep running around you. Come here. There we go. Haha. Huh, okay. I feel better about myself now. Let's talk to you. Receptionist Bianca. It's been about half a month since the entering ceremony. I would imagine you're starting to get used to your life here. I know it's a lot to take in, but as long as you keep your head up, I'm sure you'll adjust soon enough. No, I never adjust to anything. Hello, random person. I was just trying to get to my club when this weirdo started harassing me. All I wanted was for someone to tell me where the music room is, do you know? Yeah, it's upstairs, you're in the wrong place. Oh, lost little lamb, worry no longer. For I, Vincent, the noble escort Felord, will take you wherever your heart desires. Noble escort? What does that even mean? He's a noble, and he is escorting you. It's pretty accurate. Oh, hey, maid, yay. Master Vincent is the only son of the Florald family. Despite his pedigree, however, it would be wise to take his words with a healthy degree of skepticism. For instance, while he may claim to be the noble escort, most women he offers his service to reject him. Yeah, okay. Well, at least if he means well, then it is what it is. What's in here? Class 1 second year classroom. Oh, pointless room for me. Class 2 second year, okay. So it's pointless to click those. What's in here? Custodian's room. New student, huh? Well, I'm the janitor and this here's my room. If you're ever in need of advice, just stop by. I'll help you in any way I can. Even if you bust a window or three, you can let me know. I won't get after you too much. Alright, you'll be the first to know if I start endangering the school's class. Yeah, he's nice. That's nice. I like that. I like how he has this room. Oh, Thor's has a long history behind it, so you can bet it's got a lot of rules. Wouldn't hurt you new students to give your student notebook a good once-over. If you know the rules, you're less likely to break them. Is there anything in here that I should care about? Probably not. Oh, right. Thank you, janitor. Courtyard. Oh. Running at the speed of sound. What does it say? The front gate. Rolling around. Infirmary. Well, hello there. Welcome to the infirmary. You seem healthier than our average visitor. Ho ho! Well, class is over for the day, so feel free to relax here if you'd like. Thank you for the offer. She seems like a sweet old lady. Hopefully she is just a sweet old lady. Male student. Phew, I'm feeling way better now. I had a fever this morning, so I thought it would be smart to rest in here. The medicine instructor, Beatrix, really gave me the trick. Did I read that right, or did I read it wrong? Oh. Okay, well, he's talking about spending his day. Well then. Hello, Mr. Douchebag. Faculty Lounge. Cool. Who are you? I like your hair. You're from Class 7, right? Must be one weird class if stopping by the Faculty Lounge is how you spend your free time. I'm just coming to grips with the Academy's layout. Instructor Makarov doesn't really have the air of a natural science teacher. He's apparently in charge of orbital studies, so that makes sense, in a way. Anyway, just do me a favor and try not to fail any of your tests. I really don't want to think of new stuff for retests, and if nobody fails, I won't have to. You might not want to say that too loudly, considering your position. Hey, my man. What else? You know Mint from Class 3? She's my niece. She's a good kid, but wherever she goes, chaos follows. I should probably go make sure she hasn't set herself on fire. And she's gonna be here for 2 whole years. Poor guy. Okay. I like that. See, it's been worth doing this. If it isn't Rain Schwarzer, what brings you here? Oh, don't tell me. You wanted to learn more about the War of the Lions. Well, that's just fine by me. Allow me to be your guide to the hectic history of the Middle Ages. As luck would have it, I just so happen to have 5 or so hours to spare today. That should be enough for a cursory primer. So thank you for the offer, but I wouldn't want to bother you once he gets going. Not even Adios can make him stop. It's like Adios. Jesus Christ. 5 hours. Could you imagine if there was an option to actually hear that? And it's like you click it too fast and you get stuck. Conference room. It's locked, okay. What else? I'm almost done exploring this. Yep. Whoops, that was fast. If I remember correctly, the Student Union building should be to the east of the main building. It doesn't seem like this is too urgent though, so maybe I'll head over after familiarizing myself with the campus a bit. There's more to Thors than just the main building and all its classrooms. There are many other faculties located on campus. Okay. The auditorium is used for events like the entrance ceremony. Although this building is normally closed, it will be open during certain events. Cool. The field is home to more athletic activities such as practical exams. Many sports clubs such as the lacrosse and riding clubs use this area to practice too. The gymnasium is used for general training purposes. There you'll find the pool and training hall. These 2 faculties are managed by the swimming and fencing clubs respectively. Yay, that's cool. The gym's usually a lively spot. The engineering building is the de facto place for orbment maintenance and is managed by the engineering club. While you can't enter for now, you'll find yourself here again and again during your time at Thors. The library holds a variety of papers and books for your perusal. That word's funny. And serves as a handy space for study and research. You can also go there to brush up on all the Zemurian terminology you can handle. Zemurian. The Student Union building is a place for students to relax and unite. The first floor houses some stores and a cafeteria. You'll find the culture clubs on the 2nd floor. Excuse me. And even a saloon reserved for upper class students on the 3rd. Event markers, you'll see them displayed on the characters and places. Okay, so the red one is like every quest ever. That's for key events, and then the green ones are quest events related to a quest that isn't mandatory. So red for main quest, green for side quest. Her name's Vivi? A year seems like a long time, but it'll fly by if you waste it all studying. It was hard work getting into this academy, so we deserve to have some fun while we're here. Now, if I were something fun to do, where would I hide? It was hard work getting into this academy, so we deserve to have some fun. Yeah, okay. You said the second part. So that's the school. Now we're outside of the school. Or, we're still on campus, but... So, east is this way, west is this way. Oh, Adele's kinda cute. It might seem a little quaint, but gardening is both fun and enriching. We'd love to have you join our club if you have so much as a budding interest. I'll teach you everything there is to know about plants. My buddy Andrew would really like that. Oh god, turbo mode makes me nauseous. I wonder if I can find any good material for this month. Oh, don't mind me, just talking to myself, I do that sometimes. Actually, Class 7 might end up being a treasure trove of material. Huh? I don't know what material means, but I don't like the sound of it. Yeah, questionable. The gym. Training hall. What's with that guy? Where does he think he... Oh, whoops. Does he think he's hot stuff just because he's a noble? I've never been able to get along with jerks like that. Can't wait to see that. Can't see that changing anytime either. Oh. Yeah. What's with this guy? He just marched in here demanding to be made captain. So much for respecting your elders. Welcome to the fencing club. I'm Fredo, the club captain. A number of interesting first years have joined us, so I'm curious to see how things unfold. Healthy competition amongst club members is always a good thing. Okay, good for you. Want to say that again, asshole? Hey! He said it in the game, that's cool. I don't think I heard that right. Of course, I'll say it as many times as it takes to get it through your sick skull. As the best swordsman here, I should be named captain of the club. Did you follow that, or must I speak more slowly? Huh. Yeah, I gotcha. If you're so damn cocky, how about taking me on one-on-one? Seems like you need a little attitude adjustment. I have no objections to that. Just remember, you challenged me, so I expect no whimpering after you lose. It'd be hilarious if the noble dude lost. Given your uniform, I can assume you're part of Class 7. That's right, mind if I ask who you are? My name is Patrick, I'm from Class 1. Oh, it's that dude from earlier. Yeah. Class 1, huh? That's one of the upper classes, right? I'm Rain Sworzer, pleased to meet you. Do you really think the feeling is mutual? I couldn't in good conscience say I was pleased to meet anyone from some pathetic group of nobodies calling itself a class. Huh. While you're at this academy, it'd serve you well to remember your place. We wouldn't want commoners to start thinking a little special treatment makes them better than nobles, now would we? The thought couldn't have been further from my mind. Thanks for the advice. This guy's a real peach. Yep. Insert stereotypical noble thing here. What you do? I guess this is where fencing and swimming clubs are located. Not exactly what you'd call athletic, but it might still be worth checking them both out. I mean, we're at a military academy and all, there's not much point in being here if you're not healthy. If I'm not healthy. It's like a double layered. Yeah, this is actually huge. Boys' locker room. Nice. Okay, so they're all the same. This is the girls' locker room. If I walked in, my death would be swift. Blissful, but swift. Okay, that was funny. And and worth it. I like how we put that. Swift. Blissful, but swift. Simp. Okay, so it says it from both directions. And that's the pool. Oh hey, Laura's here. Cool. Let's talk to everybody else but her first. That guy's really got away with words, just goes to show why he made captain. I think this might be the club for me. Yep. Swimming doesn't just strengthen your body, but your soul too. If and when you join this club, try to think of a goal. Any goal will do, as long as you want to make it happen. I want to be 6 foot tall. Can I make that happen? Oh wait, no. No, you can't. Working towards that will be a good way to help you become the Hugh you want to be. Fascinating. I suppose there are some things we can only do while we're students. It looks like there's a lot I could learn in this club. Well then, impressive. I thought she would be in the fencing one, but I was wrong. I mean, not that she really needs to be. Okay, we went there. Let's check up here. Nothing on this corner. Nausea-inducing turbo mode. Lacrosse club that we can't go into. Swimming club room. Well then. Alright. Riding club. Okay. We're going. I think we're almost done with exploring the clubs and just generally talking to literally everything. Auditorium. Yep. Should have known better. It did say that they're locked almost all the time. Ugh. Whoa there. Those ladies in the lacrosse get-ups are looking mighty fine. Okay. Be a crime against photography. I didn't snap some pics. Uh-huh. Oh! There we go. Hey, buddy. I'm surprised that this is where they're both at. Alyssa and I are taking a look at all the clubs here. Would you care to join us, Ren? Emma, what are you saying? Oh, alright, I'm sorry, Rain. It's fine, don't worry about it. Well, she's passionate to say the least. Joining a sports team does seem like it'd be interesting though. Friendship, hard work, and success, huh? I've never joined any sports team before, but they must be pretty fun if she's this excited. I'm not much for sports myself. I think something like the literature club would be the best fit for me. Probably. Oh, are you here to join the lacrosse club? I'm sorry to tell you this, but this club is for girls only. Why? When you think of traditional aerobic sports, the words lacrosse should come screaming to your mind. 3 pillars of the sport are 3 pillars of youth itself. Okay, that's corny. So who's ready to make the most of their youth with us? Do try to control yourself, Emily. You'll scare them all off at this rate. Okay. So apparently lacrosse is gender specific. Good to know. Welcome to the riding club. I'm the current captain, Lambert Mock. And this is my trusty steed, Whitcomb. Are you a new recruit by any chance? If you've the slightest interest in joining, by all means, please do. Okay, see, that's more inviting. Alright. Now that I've effectively gotten nausea, storehouse is closed. To talk to you. I talk to you. And the old schoolhouse is this way. What's in here? Engineering building. Nope. That's just his message saying that. Oh, the main quest is here. Oh, Machias. Why is he in there? What's wrong? It's nothing. Oh well, suppose I'll just return to the dorms for today. Buddy. Oh, okay, so you wanted to go to the library. In the library, you'll find books detailing key terminology on the second floor, and a recommended reading corner on the first. The recommended reading corner is updated almost every month, so it's worth checking in on a regular basis. What's more, many books you read will be added to the book tab of your notebook for future reference. You can access the book tab by pressing the select button or choosing Note and then Books from the camp menu. Hello, welcome to the library. You'll be very familiar with it by the end of your tenure at this academy. It's almost a second home for some students. Not only have every kind of book you can imagine, but the quiet atmosphere makes it a perfect studying spot. Feel free to come along whenever you'd like. We'd never turn away an inquisitive mind. Alright, let's talk to Theseus. Don't you have a club you should be running off to? Nope, still haven't decided whether I want to join one yet. How about you? The same. None have managed to catch my interest so far. I'm in no hurry. If any have merit, I'll find out sooner or later. Well, that sounds like you, I guess. You do things at your own pace and at your own discretion, just like a noble. It doesn't take a noble to exercise critical thinking and sound judgment, at least in theory. If that's all you have to say, then leave me be. I'm not looking to be friends with you or anyone else. Right. Sorry for bothering you. Aw. Ooh, what's this? Oh, the reading corner. I'll have to click that another time. Click it another time. Found a very exciting novel series here the other day. Real page turners. Okay. I think I've about exhausted everything as far as clicking around, so I'll probably end things pretty soon. Just want to make sure that I clicked around, found everything. No! 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 Fuck! I didn't want to trigger that.
This should be the student union building. I know the cafeteria is on the first floor, but I wonder where the student council room is.
Hey there, first year. How's it going? Academy life been treating you well this past half month?
Oh, yeah, it has. Yes, it's
Oops,
not easy,
skipped
but
him.
I'm managing. Mostly. Though I have a feeling it's only going to get harder from here on out.
Of course it will. Your class is going to be more intense than the others too. But you just hang in there, okay?
Okay. Wait. You're a second-year student, aren't you? Do you mind if I ask your name?
Hey now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First things first, how about you let me show you this cool trick I've been practicing?
Trick?
You got a 50 mirror coin I can borrow?
I think so. Pretty sure I do anyway.
Cheers. All right, watch closely.
What?
Okay.
Now, which hand is the coin in? Left or right?
It's in your...
I didn't see it.
Too bad.
Fuck.
Guess you win. I'm usually pretty good at following moving objects, too. Though, wait. You said this was a trick, which means...
You catch on quick.
Huh?
Oh, cool.
Keep up the good work, man. You're gonna need to be pretty tough to get through a year with Sarah as your instructor. Oh, and the student council room is on the 2nd floor, furthest room back.
Okay, thanks, man.
See you around. Have a good weekend.
He took your money.
Wait, my 50...
Yeah. You just realized that.
He got me. Andy seemed to know I was heading to the student council room too. Somehow. Nice good. I haven't met many of the second years yet. I wonder if they're all like that. Oh well. At least now I know where I'm going. Though if it really is open late, I guess there's no real rush. I might as well see what else people are up to in here.
Alright, let's head around more. I didn't see what was over here. The old schoolhouse. Can I actually go in? Cool. Front doors are locked. This old building's closed up tight now. Probably at the best considering all the monsters roaming around inside. We're entering. No, I can't believe we were thrown in with some right after the entrance. Yeah. Why are there monsters near a town? I have no reason to be here right now anyway, so I should start heading to the student council right... What the hell? What was that? Just my mind playing tricks on me? No, there's something off about this place. It's definitely not just my imagination. All the more reason to keep my distance for the moment. I need to go to the student council room anyway. That was weird. Yeah, I wasn't expecting anything to happen like that, so... yeah. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna sign off. Bye now.